Welcome, everyone. Welcome on Zoom. Welcome on YouTube. Welcome on the Bet Aleph app, on Facebook, wherever you may be finding us. Here we are together again. It is noon or the top of whatever hour it is for you in your time zone. And we are joining together again. Grateful to be with you all today. So as our dear rabbi says, you know what to do to find your seat, to find your way into meditation practice today. I'll invite you to close your eyes if that feels right, to find yourself grounded in a posture that is balancing relaxation and alertness. You might find it helpful if you're seated in a chair to let your feet rest firmly on the ground, to feel the seat supporting you, to notice your spine, if it's bending in one direction or another, seeing if you can find a place where your spine is just balanced just so over your sit bones. Noticing if your head is moved in one direction or another, seeing if you can allow your head to rest at the top of the spine, almost as if it's being held up by an invisible string to the heavens. Perhaps rolling your shoulders up and back, maybe noticing where you're holding tension in the body, noticing where your hands are resting. Are they in a place where you can be unbothered by them for this time of meditation practice? Maybe clasped in your lap together. Maybe one hand on each thigh or knee, depending on your posture. Maybe palms down, maybe palms up. In this whole time of arriving together, we're setting up a virtual meditation hall together with our intentional posture, with our intentional presence. As you take one more breath in and release it, and another, perhaps setting an intention for this practice today. And if you wish, joining me for a threefold shalom. Taking a breath in for shalom if you choose. Shalom. 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 Maybe noticing the breath as it changes and settles following a chant, if you were chanting. Maybe noticing the sensation of your heart beating. Maybe slowing a little. as we're arriving together in the space, settling together. Maybe noticing with tenderness how we find the quality of our heart, of our minds, of our bodies today. Perhaps our hearts are heavy with sadness or worry. Perhaps our hearts are full of love. Holding hope and space for those who are suffering. Noticing what it's like to sit with how you are right now. Gently discerning, perhaps, what would be nourishing right now. Is it too much or just right to stay with the tenderness of your heart? Might it be nourishing to shift to noticing the breath, the sensation of the breath as it comes in through your nose and out through your nose? Noticing with gentle, loving kindness for how you are showing up right now. Knowing that there is no right or wrong way to be right now. As you settle into a chosen point of focus for today, remembering, perhaps with some gratitude, all of the guidance we have already received. Reminders to be patient and persistent. And equanimous in our practice. With patient equanimity. we will notice our minds wandering, our attention, our awareness wandering. And each time we will gently bring ourselves back to our chosen practice for today. Whether that is a mantra or an image, or the sensation or experience of breath. If you're settled in to just the right focus for you today, stay with that. Or if you wish to follow my voice, over the next few minutes, I'll offer some guidance in meeting ourselves with compassion as we are in this moment. If you wish, holding a sense of yourself as connected to and inextricably part of all of life, you might notice how you are. You might notice thoughts or judgments, aches or pains or strong emotions. Is it possible to be present with this experience without needing to push it away, without needing to cling to it? Knowing that it's always your choice to be present with what is most nourishing. You could perhaps shift your attention back to the breath. And then back again more holistically. Perhaps imagining compassion, gentle compassion for this self, for this life. You are doing the best you can today. You are deserving of all that you need to thrive. And from this space of compassion, maybe we can begin to taste a sense of the small self as a kind of illusory separation. Maybe the compassion is coming from and flowing to something larger. As we settle into silence, letting your attention rest on the breath or a vision of compassion, or a sense of connection. Or a sense of love. And as we begin to move to the end of our meditation practice together today, letting our awareness expand beyond the point of focus, but also perhaps holding the possibility of bringing some of what we experienced in this moment out to the rest of our day. Perhaps we will remember to notice the sensation of breath, or to pause with kind of gentle awareness of how we are in the moment. Maybe offering compassion to ourselves throughout the day as we do the best we can with the resources and circumstances around us. And in closing this practice, this virtual meditation hall today, sincerely offering and dedicating any benefit we may have received out to the world. With sincere, loving offering and hope for each being to experience shalom. If you wish, taking a breath to join me for shalom. 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 Moda Ani, friends.
Moda Ani.
Modani, beautiful meditation. Thank you.
Moda Ani. Thank you for
Danny, thank you.
Modani, thank you so much.
See you on Thursday.